G'day, Josh here with a classic lineup. Shooting guard, Grant Hill, 106 overall. He has a +3 speed lineup boost. You can see his primary stats here. Everything is in the 90s. Outside shooting and inside shooting are particularly good. This guy's an absolute weapon from anywhere on the court. All of his shooting stats are plus or 100 plus apart from post shot and dunking, and he has very nice defensive and rebounding stats as well. He's a very well-rounded card and just lights out. Lights out from deep, lights out from mid-range. I've been using him a fair bit. Let's jump into Showdown and hopefully I can show you guys exactly what I've been experiencing in that this Grant Hill card very rarely misses and just makes shots from everywhere. He's a clutch performer. He's a fantastic addition to your lineup for sure. All right, we're gonna start straight off with the corner 3, which is usually what I'm doing with him. A little bit early on that release. Doesn't matter, this guy is money. He just doesn't miss. Can we get that ball back nice and quickly? Not if the AI passes it around like that, that's fine. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have already seen, but I have released a video discussing Season 3, so make sure to get on that if you haven't yet seen it. Is that Hill in the far corner? No, he's cutting through here. Let's just fade away in that mid-range, gets blocked, gets the ball back. We'll go straight back to the corner, wide open, a little bit early again, and a beautiful swish. This guy's so good. I believe he's the hang on, certified player, set and pack. I think he's the pack certified player. It's gonna drop in about an hour. So wait and see for that. I believe Draymond Green is the set and Hill is the pack, which does mean he'll be a little bit more expensive, but he's well worth the pickup, especially with his height. I love tall shooting guards. Him and Tracy McGrady are probably the pick of the bunch. They're both just fantastic, but I do prefer this Grant Hill. He has slightly better stats than T-Mac, and of course, T-Mac is not in a Magic uniform, which makes him less valuable in my eyes. We hit another 3 with Grant Hill, although at some point I got a 2, not a 3. I guess I had a toe on the line somewhere because I'm only on 8 points. Went way too early with that block. It is hard to focus on defense when filming these because I just want to get through some highlights. So Grant Hill, stay in bounds, pump fake. Ooh! The defender bit's so big on that. I had so much space to work with. I love it when I can get the defender up in the air or break their ankles or have them just completely going the wrong way. It looks awesome. Let's get that ball back though. Come on, don't hit that Dirk. Ooh, he almost did. Can we block that? We do block that. All right, let's find Hill. There he is. Let's see if we can get him right inside all the way to the cup for a throwdown with 2 hands. That's how I like it. We are up 12-5 with 20 seconds left. We can definitely get another possession. If we can get this ball back with Hardaway, don't hit that. All right, grab that, Leonard. Find Hill. We are definitely holding for the final possession. Doesn't make sense to give the opponent the ball back. And let's go into the corner. I do like to shoot with a little bit of time left because sometimes one of my players will do one of that putback animation right as time is expiring if I do miss like I did there. So sometimes that can be beneficial. It's unlikely the opponent is going to make a full court shot if you do make it, although it has happened. So we didn't get a chance to put up heaps of shots, but he was hitting mostly what he took. Let's jump straight into another quarter. I'm primarily shooting 3s with this Grant Hill, so what I might do this quarter is play it a little bit more like I've been using him in Showdown and in League vs League, and just see how many 3s I can hit with this machine of a shooter. Although he misses his first, which isn't ideal. I guess if I timed that perfectly, it was probably going in, but I was a little bit sloppy with the timing. Can we get that loose ball? All right, let's get it to Hill. We're going straight back to that corner. Of course, the corner is a little bit closer than the wing, guys, and it can be a little bit, ooh, there we go. It can be a little bit easier to create space in the corner, although that was a horrible shot. I don't even know if I was beyond the arc, to be honest. Ugh, why do they not bounce pass when it's through the lane like that? Such a frustrating little animation. Okay, it's find Hill again. Straight back into this corner. As soon as that defender backs up, that's when you pull the trigger. And of course, this is the one quarter where Hill is just going to miss a couple. He has not done this for me, and I've had him for a while. It had to happen at some stage. And knowing my luck, it happens when I'm trying to film for you guys. All right. Hopefully that's the last of his misses. Let's get it back to Hill. There he is. It is risky passing in traffic, but I got to find Hill. Let's pull that trigger again. For some reason, that's a 3. Was his foot even touching the line? Definitely annoying, that invisible wall that prevents you from shooting a 3, even though you are clearly in the corner. At least he got it to go. I'm not going to complain too much because he made the shot. Let's run back in there and try hitting a 3 this time. As soon as that defender backs up is when I pull that trigger. Splash, there we go. We should be able to get double digits now. We've got a minute left. We've got 8 points on the board. Spam that steal button, block that. Oh, didn't pull the trigger. Can Hill impact that shot? Not quite. Kemp with that scoop layup. All right, back to Hill. We're gonna run around and try a step back. Nope, just a little jump step. Oh, we get the board. Back to Hill. Back to this corner. This is what's been working so far. Oh, but this is just that one quarter. Sorry, guys. Everything I've said about him is true. I just can't show it to you. This happens sometimes, though. That's just part of the game. Sometimes you get a series of bad dice rolls in a row. There's nothing you can do as KG hits the deck. Luckily, that shot didn't drop. That would have been embarrassing. Let's get it back to Hill. Where is he? Can I find him? All right, we'll run to the far corner this time. I'm going to push it. I'm probably not going to get 2 possessions, but I will try for it just for this video. Can I get that steal real quick? No, it didn't happen. Don't hit that. Don't hit that. Can we block it? Ugh, couldn't switch to the right man. And of course, Penny splashes that. We did end up in double digits. Typically speaking, this Grant Hill would hit the majority of those 3s, especially the open ones. He's such a reliable shooter, except for this one quarter. So maybe with a bit of luck, I've used up all the bad luck for you guys, and you guys will have nothing but success with this awesome card. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure to subscribe to the channel.